Hello, world. It's Berto Pray 5, Qapla, and welcome to Sinema Saturday for June 27th, 2020. Today we are watching History of the World Part 1, the Mel Brooks classic comedy, which I haven't seen in ages. So it's like watching the movie almost for the first time. I mean, I remember a couple of scenes like Jews in Space and a couple other earlier ones, but I'd say 95% of the movie I've forgotten. So yeah, I'm looking forward to watching this movie. And unfortunately, Commodore Ty could not be here today as he is working again. I'm glad he is back to work, but sorry he couldn't make it. Although he says he'll be listening. Very cool. Richie Pools is not a lot of pre-show comments say, well, Richie Poole, DJ Odyssey is in the middle of his 48-hour live stream. So a lot of people are at DJ Odyssey stream. Also, Wesley and Cinnabon are playing a game on Wesley Crusher's stream that I just left from. So there are also people over there. So I listen, some people are busy. This is probably not going to be our busiest Sinema Saturday stream. It doesn't have to be. As long as there's one or two people here, I'm still going to watch the movie. And other people, they can watch it at another time, or they can skip it. Not really a big deal. Obviously, Mamo Prey was on DJ Odyssey stream earlier today, giving him an exclusive interview without an avatar. She gave, I don't know, probably 20, 30 good minutes on DJ Odyssey stream. And I don't know, that beeping in the kitchen, Mamo Prey said not to worry about. So Richie Poole, yes. Hello, Richie Poole. Jeff Franklin says, someone end it, please. I am so sorry, Jeff Franklin. But hey, it's Sinema Saturday. So we'll be good for the next couple hours. Richie Poole says, Jeff Franklin, great to see you here. And Jeff Franklin says, Richie Poole, oh, only 5 people here. Yeah, well, don't worry. It's, we're up to 8 and there's 2 other streams going on. So it's going to be one of those weekends. Commodore Ty is at work. I don't know whether to be happy or sad for you, Commodore. I'm going to choose to be happy. Jeff Franklin says, Richie Poole, I'm not staying. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jeff. Richie Poole says, well, DJ is a superstar. He is. He had over 61 likes on his stream that overnight, and then he started a new one, and I don't know how many he's up to already. DJ was holding over 30 people at 6 a.m. this morning, which is crazy for that time. I honestly, I didn't check how many he had while you were on Mamo Prey. I think it was about 35. 47 Yorktown says, hello, young sir. Qapla 47 Yorktown. I'm so sorry, Jeff Franklin. Captain Track says, Qapla, Captain Track. Immortal Technique says, hi, guys. And Richie Poole says, isn't DJ sleeping? Yes, he is, but he's still doing his 48-hour stream. So he's got other people on the stream to back him up. Mamo Prey got a new subscriber today. That's very nice. Jeff Franklin says, great. Now I have a headache. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. Captain Track says, Richie Poole. Yes, DJ is sleeping now. Well, Immortal Technique says, hi to Captain Track. Richie Poole says, Bird of Prey. When you and I watched Super Bowl 2 years ago, there were only a half dozen people there. That is true. 2 years ago, I did the live Super Bowl, and there were not many people. No, things move slowly up. I mean, some of Anti-Trekker's less popular streams are as populated as my more popular streams, and he has 7 times as many subscribers as I do. So it's, doesn't matter. It really, I mean, listen, yes, it matters. I want more people here, obviously, but I don't decide if I'm going to stream if there's some, as long as the minimum number of 1 or 2 people That's really all it absolutely needs. Donald Meyer says, Qapla Bird, hope you're well. Thank you, Donald. I'm doing pretty decently today. Richie Poole says, so we can either watch DJ Sleep or watch Bird or Prey. Well, that's actually, yes. That's a true statement. Actually, you could do both. John DeMarco says, hello all. Welcome, John DeMarco. Orville family says, hey guys, Qapla loves Qapla. Ellie. Huh? No, I'm on top chat. Thank you, Mamo Prey. Switching to live chat right now. Sorry. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's comments. Where are we? Jeff Franklin says goodbye. Goodbye, Jeff Franklin. We'll be here if you need us. Resolute Germ says hello, everyone. Orville family says hi to Jeremy Germ. And goodbye to Jeff and hi to Captain. Resolute Germ says hi to Ellie. Jeff Franklin says the Orville family don't love me. I don't deserve it. Jeff. Reggie Pools is Bird of Prey. Bigger is not better. A small, intimate gathering is a nice thing on occasion. Yes, I agree. Especially, yes, we're social distancing today. Captain Track says hi to the Orville family. Jeff Franklin says Bird will fall asleep. You know what, Jeff? I don't think I'd fall asleep today because I really haven't seen this movie in a long time, and it's going to be new to me, a lot of it, because it's been so long. So I think it'll keep me interested. Now, next Sunday, when we do the Hunt for Red October, that's a movie I've seen fairly recently. So that one will probably be a tough one. If I'm tired when that movie starts, that's prime candidate for me to fall asleep during. So next weekend, guys, just so you know, next Saturday is the 4th of July, which obviously in the United States is a major holiday. So for the 4th of July, I'm going to do a special Sinema Saturday. We're going to watch the movie Independence Day, and we'll probably do, more than that. But we'll certainly watch the movie Independence Day in place of Sinema Saturday. Then the Hunt for Red October, which won the vote for next week, I will do as a special Sinema Saturday on Sunday. So basically Sinema Sunday next week. And then the following week, we'll go back to going to Saturdays, and to vote on the movie for not next weekend, but the following Saturday, the 11th of July. I just put the link in. You can vote there. The Princess Bride is in one more week because it got the second most votes. We also have Short Circuit. We have Total Recall 1990. That's the Arnold Schwarzenegger one. The Burbs, the old classic comedy with Tom Hanks. And South Park, the movie, which I remember seeing in theater in Baltimore with one of my friends that summer it came out. Lots of songs in the South Park movie. Just be warned. Be warned. I might have to sing along. Star Trek Nitpicker says Qapla. Bird watchers Qapla. Star Trek Nitpickers. Captain Track says, hey, Ellie is here. Great times ahead, says Richie Poole. Resolute says hi to Captain Track. And the Orville family says, you deserve love. Love whether you know it or not. Yes, Jeff Franklin. Captain Track says hi to Star Trek Nitpickers. Orville family says hi to Richie. John DeMarco said, when Bird falls asleep, we can watch 2 sleeping streams at the same time. We're up to 21 people watching now. He just needed a little time. Captain Track says 16 watching is good. It absolutely is. Carlos is Bird of Prey. If I miss you or Anti-Tracker, I'll see it later on. No problem, Carlo. Orville family says, I'm growing rather fond of Ellie Richie Poole. Oh boy. So Richie Poole has got somebody. Okay. I'm going to have to tell Sisso Prey if she wants in, she's going to have to move a little quicker. She's not moving too quickly now, says Mama Bray. Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, guys. So basically, Commodore Ty, who usually comes in with me on the movie streams lately, and DJ Odyssey are both busy. So if anybody wants to come up on the panel for today's movie, the link I just put in, feel free, and I'll bring you in. Also, obviously, if you guys want to watch the movie, if you've got your own copy, great. If you don't have your own copy, you can watch it in the Bird O Prey 5 screening room, which you can get to by going to birdoprey5.com/SR for screening room, lowercase. Bird O Prey 5 SR, or go to birdoprey5.com and scroll down to the link for the screening room. Wesley Crusher is here. Qapla Wes, I guess your stream is over. I was just telling people I was over there. And Wesley's also in the chat. Qapla Wesley.
Greetings, birds, turds, and nerds.
Greetings. Wesley, have you ever seen the movie?
What movie are we watching again?
Yeah.
History of the World Part 1. Yes.
Okay. And yes, Independence Day next weekend for 4th of July for Independence Day.
Good choice for that.
I have to actually give the credit to that one to LDG. That was his it was like, yeah, I was like, you're right. I should do Independence Day on Independence Day. So because of that, I agreed not to attack him at risk in one game for the first move. So I paid my debt. It's paid off. Richie Poole says, "Don't give up on the possibility, Richie, of Richie.
If Richie Poole marries someone with the last name Richie and takes her last name, then his name would be Richie.
The Orville family says this is a really good movie. Very cool. Zachary Gibbons says, "Hey, Bird of Prey, DJ's passed out and snoring like a buzzsaw." I was over there, Zachary. He put up a good fight. He streamed for quite a few hours, and he was awake before he started streaming yesterday. So it's not like he even woke up and started streaming. He had been awake for several hours after and didn't get much sleep the night before. So yeah, we knew this was going to happen. I'm glad that he is getting some rest and not trying to power through it and going to get himself sick. So hopefully he gets an hour or 2 or 3 and he's up and he can continue on with his stream. Though I think we do have to asterisk the stream a little bit since it's not like he's completely awake. Immortal Techniques is 4th of July when Americans show the sky who's boss. You know, they've already started doing that Immortal Technique weeks early here. New York City, all over, there's fireworks being shot off. People are complaining because dogs are going nuts. It's a real mess here. Orville family says, "Low, whatever makes my future hubs happy." And she says, "I knew I could hear DJ snoring before I left." Yeah. Richie Poole says, "Ellie Richie Poole does have a nice ring to it." Defonda Reams, Qapla Reams says, "Hello, everyone, Qapla." Orville family says, "It does, doesn't it?" Wow. Star Trek Nitpicker says, "Captain Trek, hello." Cinnabon Bunny says, "Hello, hello, Cinnabon." Reams says, "Is it movie time?" It will be in just a couple minutes, Reams. If you have your own copy of History of the World Part 1, we are 7 seconds into the movie, paused. If you don't have your own copy, you can watch in the Bird of Prey 5 screening room at birdoprey5.com/SR. Let me put that in the link in the chat. You can, if you put that in your address bar.
I have to know this. I'm really sad. Princess Bride has made it to like 2nd place for like 2 or 3 weeks in a row.
I know.
But it hasn't won.
I know. Well, again, it was 2nd place this last week, and it's the only reason I even kept it, because I would have dropped it from the list if it had been anything under 2nd place, because it just doesn't seem to have the ability to win. It comes in close, but it's gotta win.
So it's like Bernie.
It's like Bernie. Although unlike Bernie, it's not that it's been cheated. It just hasn't won. 47 Yorktown says hashtag wax the furry. And the Orville family says ship it. What are we shipping to Orville family? Resolute Germ says Richie is on the rebound from Ciso Prey rejecting him. She didn't reject him, to be fair. She didn't reject him. Just Arizona's a little far for her. Reggie Pools is Bird of Prey. Ellie is open to the idea of 2 girls and 1 guy, so there is that. Well, Richie Pool, I doubt Ciso Prey is open to that. Let me put it that way. I highly doubt Ciso Prey is open to that. Oh boy. Orville family says, haha, dude, DJ should get the wax live for 1,000 subs. He should. Orville family says, oh shiz, I'm not gonna be a rebound. Well, it's not technically a rebound, Orville family, because there was never anything to begin with. But he did send some very nice gifts for nephew O'Prey, and we love Richie Pool. Cinnabon Bunny says, if Wes is on, I'm leaving.
Dang!
Wow. You know you could come on too, Cinnabon, if you wanted. The link should still be out there. I'll put it in.
Or I could just leave.
No, Wes, you have to leave. Richie Poole sounds like Will Wheaton is co-hosting today. Not that Will. Not that, in fact, not that Wesley. Wait, is it? Yeah, not that Wesley. Tiki of Doom is saying boo Wes, and Cinnabon is giving you a thumbs down. Wes, what happened? I thought you were popular.
Everyone hates me.
Anti number 1 Sci-Fi Nation Pixels 23 O'Prey says hi all. Hello, anti number 1 Sci-Fi Nation Pixels 23 O'Prey. Qapla.
We need a nickname for that guy, or whoever it is.
Anison 23 O'Prey, I guess. I don't know. Just trying to use the first letter. Damn that name though. Yeah, Orville family. Cinnabon says, see, who is the anti guy? I have no idea. Reggie Poole says, is LDG going to digitally teabag DJ when he sleeps? Very possibly. Carlos says, Bird of Prey. I've been away since you streamed yesterday. DJ is being soft, but he'll only get an hour. Well, hopefully he gets, well, whatever he gets, he gets. Zachary says he already has Richie Poole. The Orville family says they started doing it in my neighborhood soon as quarantine started. Oh, fireworks! We got to about last month, and it started slowly, like microwave popcorn, and now we're like at the part of microwave popcorn where it's all popping at the same time. Tiki of Doom says Captain Foley is 2001 slip and slide champion of his province. I could see that. Mama Prey has brought her laptop over because there's a Ciso Prey put up, was it a video or a picture? Like a picture. A Facebook picture of nephew O'Prey smiling and winking. I'll try to put it up for the end of the stream. Zachary Gibbons is willing to take Ellie's last name in marriage. Oh wow! So we've got people offering. Orville family seems like she's thinking it over. Tiki says that's kind of cucky. And Aravik Sonder, I'm sorry, Aravik. I just want to always make sure I'm getting her name right. Aravik Sonder with a $2 donation. Thank you, Aravik. Says, hello, Bird of Prey. Happy Saturday. Qapla Aravik. Thank you so much. It is Sinema Saturday. Today we're a few minutes away from watching History of the World, Part 1. Cinnabon Bunny says hashtag never Princess Bride and hashtag Wesley Crusher sucks.
Oh,
What, Wesley, what'd you do to Cinnabon?
I don't know. I think I bought him one too many horses.
Anti number one Sci-Fi Nation Pixels 23 O'Prey says, I'm just here to leave a like and then I will lurk in the back. Well, feel free to enter the conversation. Anti number one Sci-Fi Nation Pixels 23 O'Prey. Carlo Albanese says, LDG is drawing all over DJ Bird of Prey. There's Momo, a poster of Manu, and more. I can imagine. Richie Bulls says, any pictures of Sister O'Prey and Baby O'Prey together? Not that I can publish. Not that I can publish. Maybe we'll get one by the end. Tiki of Doom says, bird reading that made my day. Lol. And Aravic says, yes, it's Aravic. Aravic. Very cool. Very cool to have some confirmation. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and start the movie. Again, the best place to be is either have your own copy of the movie paused at the 7-second mark or be in the Bird O' Prey 5 screening room. That is at birdoprey5.com and birdoprey5.com. And you scroll down to where it says screening room. That's the easiest. Anti number one Sci-Fi Nation Pixels 23 O'Prey says, Bird of Prey, are you sure you want me to chat a lot? Well, I mean, feel free to chat. If you want me to read your message, then go ahead and put at Bird of Prey 5 in like you did. And I don't think I have. Listen, it's a long name, but how did that picture get there?
At least it's easy words.
Yeah, let's say it's a long name, but I can manage anti number one Sci-Fi Nation Pixels 23 O'Prey. I, for whatever reason, those words almost flow together. I can deal with them, basically. Okay, so we're going to start the movie. Obviously, if you have your own copy, great. If you could be in the screening room, great. And if you can't be in either, then there will be screenshots on the big screen in the main video, YouTube video, so you can tell where we are in the movie later on. Or perhaps you remember seeing the movie when, at some point, and the screenshots will help you remember. If you're in the screening room, the only thing you can adjust is the volume. You will see the play and pause and stuff, but it won't actually work for you. It only works for me.
The classic 20th Century Fox logo, the kind of like animated one.
Yes, that's where we're going to begin. So I'm going to count down. Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, it reminds me of the animated Batman series. Got that art style to it.
Gotcha. I don't think I've ever seen the animated Batman series. I mean, I've seen of it, like, clips of it, but I don't think I've ever seen an actual episode. Yeah. Valor says, Bird of Prey, Vivian told me that you were live. YouTube is terrible at notification. Well, thank you, Vivian, for letting Valor know I was live. I greatly appreciate it. And Richie Poole says that logo reminds him of good Star Wars. So I'm going to count down from 5, and we're going to hit play. We're 7 seconds in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Da 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 da.
A Mel Brooks film. Yeah, it's going to be like a long bit
on a Mel Brooks budget.
Starring Mel Brooks. Dom DeLuise. Madeline Kahn. Harvey Korman. Cloris Leachman. Ron Carey. Gregory Hines. Pamela Stephenson. Skekky Green. Sid Caesar. And introducing Mary Margaret Humes, narrated by Orson Welles and Birdo Prey 5. 20 million years ago, an ape-like creature inhabited the earth.
The anti-tracker?
No, yeah, it was much like Anti-Tracker. But they actually had a larger brain capacity. It's weird. Do 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 do. The ape stood and became man.
And worship the sun. And they're beating their chest.
Some of them are beating other parts of their body. And they're shaking. Our forefathers. Speak for yourself, Mel. I think they're dying.
They got too excited.
They probably got food poisoning. History of the World, Part 1.
So when are you going to do part 2?
When there's enough, when there's enough reason to do Part 2. Carlos's Bird of Prey. You and Anti-Trigger have been going at it a lot today. I don't want you to stop pointing it out. Don't want you to stop pointing it out. What? Don't want you to stop just pointing it out. No problem, Carlo.
And the guy walks up with fire on a stick already. He tries to light the rock on fire.
Yeah. Very smart. Well, that probably happened.
They're painting a horse, Cinnabon's favorite animal.
Yeah, I bet he's gonna spear it. Huh.
First artist. The first critic. I hate your horse. I'm gonna piss on it.
That's Cinnabon's ancestor. Cinnabon, did you know your ancestor was in this movie? That's a Kurogan marriage.
Kroga keeps traditions.
Yes, we like our traditions. That's a Turtistani marriage.
Hey!
No.
There would have been a lot of blood.
Yeah.
This is the PG version.
Aw.
They just throw him out of the cave. They spit too.
Yes, but they meant it with honor. Wow, look at those great special effects.
Expect nothing worse or nothing better from Mel Brooks.
Uh, Unga.
Pounding rocks on their feet to make them sing.
It's been some tough history for our people. Deaf man could hear you.
There's 3 tablets.
Mm-hmm. That was a big jump.
I think we missed a lot of history there.
Nothing important happened. Get your columns. Columns, columns. Bloodletting. Used chariots. Wow. Wow.
Not gonna read that one out loud.
No, I don't think so. Richie Poole says, "Oh my God, there were supposed to be 15 commandments. No wonder we're so screwed up."
That's kind of what I was thinking. If only we knew what those last 5 were.
See, they still have people like that in Kurdistan trying to sell plumbing. I love that they're using the V's instead of U's because there were no U's back then. Well, an old gladiator. Stand up philosopher. Huh. Bullshit artist. Mhm.
Wine break.
And BTS. Huh. Caesar's Palace. Nah. Wow. He missed.
Oh no, not the sand.
Uh, I feel like this movie's about to get canceled.
You gotta be careful with these classic movies. Uh-oh, Cinnabon.
Oh,
Oh,
this is Cinnabon's ancestor now. Resolute Germ says this movie is pretty meh so far. When does it get good? Yes, Jim Henry, we just got past the bullshit artist yet. Miracle.
It's a miracle Cinnabon hasn't killed him yet.
Mm. What? Oof.
It's that guy's expression. Is this how you get moved around town, Bird?
I was gonna say, if we got those extensions to my bed, I wonder how many people it would take to move.
How heavy is the bed?
About 300 pounds. Yeah. Oh, how much does the bed weigh? 700 pounds? How can the bed weigh 700 pounds?
A lot of metal?
You don't have to look. It's 700 pounds. Mama Price saying the bed's 700, over 700. So with me in it, that's like 1,000 pounds.
That guy's voice.
We break for wild boars.
Caesar's
No,
Palace.
Joseph.
I guess they
Filmed
could.
on location. He's not the real Caesar. Uh,
Scratching his belly.
I don't think it was his belly he was scratching. Hmm. Um, but I didn't think he was going to fit in. What?
What did you just throw?
I don't know.
Looks like a dead
It looked like
frog.
an animal. Joseph Patrick with a €2 super chat. In what universe is this movie funny?
In the Mel Brooks universe.
Thank you, Joseph.
I didn't vote for this, so that's what Yosef should be asking is who voted for this?
Quite a few people. Wow. I thought he said that before, but now I'm sure he did.
I don't think I can repeat that line.
No, I wouldn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Joseph says funerals are funnier than Mel Brooks. Sorry, this is even worse than Spaceballs or Blazing Saddles. You will find me at DJ's. Sorry,
Aw.
Joseph.
Aw.
Huh. Kill him too. Well, at least it saves one of them. Destroy them.
These two guys would die in a heartbeat from the guards. They had a better chance of surviving fighting each other. All right, Bert. I would love to stay, but I have to get ready for work. But
Oh, okay, Wes.
I'll probably be watching. Though.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Well, if anyone else would like to come up, I'll put in the link one more time. I know I'm not commenting as much. Like I said, I really haven't seen this movie in a long time, so I forgot quite a bit about it. I'm actually watching. Richie Poole says Wesley's really going back over to DJ. I wouldn't blame him if he was. What I do wonder is where are the people who voted for this movie? I agree. I agree, Jim. Oh, Richie. JP's. Welcome, JP's.
Hello.
Hello.
Best movie ever.
Is that how you really feel, or are you joking?
No, I've loved this movie. Like, I've seen this
Awesome.
first like 10 or 11 years old.
Very cool.
Yes, I do enjoy it. I'm surprised everybody else doesn't, and they don't seem to enjoy the humor in it.
Jim Henry says this is an older brand of comedy that hasn't aged well. Still funny. Carlos's DJ voted for this movie, Bird of Prey, many times.
No, yes. No, yes. No, yes. No, yes. Very good.
Carlos says, Bird of Prey, we can hear the film. JP's, are you listening without headphones?
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably leaking through. Could you just mute when you're not talking?
I like the choices. You made some very great decisions. Thank you.
No, Carlo, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I understand. Nobody minds hearing the film. We just don't want to get a copyright.
Oh God, the test.
He's dead. Jim Henry, no chance. Man, they take their time here in ancient Rome as opposed to the Old Testament. Mm. Palace. Huh. Hmm. Who is that? Richie Pools is just like the Trump administration. Wonder who decides who gets the big square shields and who gets the small round ones. Oh, yeah, we got some storms coming in. I don't think they had boom boxes in ancient Rome. There's the thunder. Sassy is not too happy about that lightning. Richie Poole misses a good storm. Don't you get those sandstorms there? Haboobs or whatever they're called? Jim Henry says, poor Sassy. Does she have to deal with neighborhood fireworks every night? Yes, she does. Hmm. Jim Henry says Henry Youngman, the chemist. That's Miracle.
There, I plugged in my headphones.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it just keeps the audio from bleeding over. Thank you.
Quality.
I don't think ice was too readily available in ancient Rome. Yeah, Reggie Pool says they get some very big haboobs out there. Jim Henry says stand by for 420 moment. Hmm. Huh.
Making a big Cheech and Chong.
Our gardener is here. Somebody's trying to start an edger on our grass. Yep. They're edging. They went towards the yard. Not a lot of gardeners work in the rain. The leaf blowers, I'm sure, are coming soon, Richie Poole, but they started with the edgers. Yeah, he's in the backyard. He's using the edger now.
Oh, Moses.
No. Shush. Shut up.
Hmm. You son of a bitch.
Shut up! Because you don't need anything. Yes.
Hmm.
You got that. Whatever.
I'm starting to question the accuracy of this documentary. Carlos says, is it just me or is someone shouting at me to shut up? I think it's just you, Carlo. And here's the leaf blowers.
Okay, so these are the moments where this movie loses me. Suddenly turns into a goddamn musical.
Oh my God, it is pouring rain right now, and they're leaf blowing. He's cutting the grass in the pouringest of rains. And as fast as he possibly can, and somebody's using a leaf blower on super wet leaves.
Yeah. Is that the noise that I was hearing?
That's the noise that's going on outside my house.
I thought that was a UFO.
They're barely able to blow any leaves. The grass, I can't imagine is going to be cut very well.
No.
You don't pay him one too.
Yeah, but you did ask him to cut there. He's going into their yard?
He's not on that side. The house next to that place. Okay.
Oh, look, it's Kuroga.
That's not Kuroga. John DeMarco says leaf blowing is a noble profession, not to be deterred by rain. Carlos is bird of prey. He gets paid just to turn up, not for the quality of the work. He's not going to be getting paid for his work much longer. Mama Prey is getting tired of it. Yes, it is gas-powered blowers. The Inquisition, let's begin. Uh-huh. Carlo Albany says, Sunday, 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 the Inquisition begins. Richie Pools is slightly reminiscent of the Camelot number in the Holy Grail. Jim Henry says, Jackie Mason is in this bit, by the way. Ah, there's some nice mallets.
Oh, seals.
Ooh.
I'll be right
Hmm.
in. Stay.
Greetings, Mountains of Elysium.
Stay. I'll be right in.
Mountains of Elysium says, greetings to Sassy, chaser of cats, eater of cookies, stalker of cardinals, defiler of cushions, hider from Lori, and scourge of the squirrels. Oh, Sassy, we're sending in the nuns. I never knew nuns were so good at swimming.
Yeah.
I had nuns all wrong.
Well, they should be because they're penguins.
Hmm. And we're up to the French Revolution. That was quick. Paris. Rue de
Shit Street.
Merde.
Shit Street.
Head rats. Right to it. I got nothing.
Aw. Oh God.
Delicious Wesens. Count the money. That sometimes happens in Karoga.
I forgot about that. Oh God. What?
Richie Poole says rolls over the poor in a 600-pound bed. Berto Prey rolls over. 3 moves to 1.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Shut up, cat.
Oh.
For all intents and purposes, he's the king. Now can you hear me? Son of a bitch, the software shut off the microphone. God knows how long ago. I've been talking for an hour. What was the last thing you heard?
Something about you telling me that yes, it's indeed the guy's cutting the grass.
Oh my God.
And I muted my mic because somebody was playing angry German music in the background.
I told you guys I was awake before, and then nobody said that. I guess I just expected that you heard that.
I'm sure you didn't fall asleep.
I wasn't asleep. I watched this all. I was a little concerned about if the thumbnail came up when she was topless. Oh my God. That's it. Oh no. Ow. It's a good thing Moira is not here. Donald Myers misses Mel Brooks making new movies. He wouldn't be allowed to make any movies anymore. No, Wesley, I didn't fall asleep. Oh, no. Aw. That's not. Oh, it's him. It's Noreen. Thank you, Richie. Pots. Um, Jim Henry says Mel Brooks on the Orville would be amazing. Novocaine.
I'll wait.
Richie Pools says, who knew this is a time travel movie?
Yep.
Like Blazing Saddles. Captain Track says, hashtag annual crystal skull for bird. Carlos says, bird of prey, I think I've hit my limit. 24 hours almost, I've been awake. So, oh, wait, where are we going? Part 2.
Never happened yet.
Hitler on Ice. Oh, come on. We've got to see that. See. Anyway. Carlos is 24 hours almost. I've been awake, so I will probably fall asleep soon. Thanks for the stream and laughter today. See you all soon. Good night, Carlo. Hope you are well. Ha ha. This is the best part of the movie. Eagle Moss should make these ships. Somebody's got to sell these ships as models. uh, 47 Yorktown says it's better than Star Trek Discovery. It absolutely is. And Wesley Crushes is what a horrible movie. The next time, do The Princess Bride.
No, that's worse.
Well, it's up to the vote, Wes. I respect the vote. 54.5 Axis Radios is our top radio star. Yes, Hitler on Ice. One of the top people at 54.5 Axis Radio. Richie Poole says, okay, now it's time for Crystal Skull. There. No Crystal Skull. This there. Jim Henry says, same as Men in Tights. No, Men in Tights is a hysterical movie. I mean, this one's funny, but Men in Tights is hysterical. 47 Yorktown says, better than Star Trek Discovery. Absolutely. Jim Henry lolls. Certainly better than STD. Even Richie Poole agrees. Men in Tights is better. I agree, Donald Meyer. Wesley says, I need to make some extra voting accounts.
Richie, which version of Total Recall?
Princess Bride is awesome, but I voted for Total. Oh, it's 1990. It's Schwarzenegger Total
Okay,
Recall.
so the good one.
Yeah. The Mars one. I gotta take this. Nobody. Never mind. They were trying to reach the vehicle owner. Bull crap they were.
So what's the voting for? What are the movies that are being voted for next week?
Oh, okay. So I'll put in the link to the vote for next week, and we'll see where they are. The movies for next week is different, because next week on Saturday, a week from today, is the 4th of July. So we're going to do a special stream, and it's going to be Independence Day, which wasn't voted on. But
no then on the 4th of July?
Huh?
I said
yeah.
No,
1 week from today is the 4th of July. So since it's a sad day, it's going to be Independence Day, Sinema Saturday. Then on Sunday, we'll do the movie that we voted for, which was The Hunt for Red October.
Okay.
Then the following Saturday, that vote is still up for grabs. Currently with 35 votes. Well, let's see. This last one, I'll see how many this last one had. But I think that's about half of the normal voting that a normal vote gets in total. The Princess Bride is in the lead with 34%. The Burbs is in second with 23%. Short Circuit is in a very close third with 20%.
Actually, I just voted for Short Circuit, so it's tied with the Burbs.
I was saying total recall at the time I read this was at 14%. So let's change it now. 36% for The Princess Bride, 21% for Short Circuit, 23% for The Burbs, 13% for Total Recall, and 8% for South Park the movie. Now, you guys can change your votes. You guys can change your votes.
Yeah.
Up until the very last, up until the day of, up until next. I guess it'll actually be Sunday that I do the voting, or Saturday, whatever. So, feel free if you come back and check later in the week and whatever you voted for has no chance of winning, you're welcome to go ahead and change it to something that does have a chance of winning if you so choose. Now let me just see what
cheapens the vote.
Well, I grant you, but I can't change it. That's the way YouTube works. So I just want to let people know that that's certainly possible to do if they want to. Now let's see. This so far we've had 40 votes for this one. So all of last week we had 66 votes. So if it's like a typical week, and the week before we had 80 votes. So we've already had at least half to 2/3 of the votes we'd get in any given week. Just for those people, just to realize, it's still enough for any one of these movies to win. But Princess Bride, I think, has had in the lead for the first time in a long time. Which I wouldn't mind, because it's been up in the final 2 or 3 for like 5 weeks. 4 or 5 weeks, and I was ready to get rid of it, but it was second place, so I was like, oh well, I can't dump second place.
Yeah, that's one movie I won't watch.
If it doesn't make it this week, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because it just seems like it can never get the votes to win, no matter how long it's in there. We'll see. Richie Poole says, yes, it is. Wesley Crusher says, Dread Pirate Roberts. Wesley is the best hero. Richie Poole says, ID4, yes. Yeah, it was the only movie I know that was the first movie, but it was called ID4. John DeMarco says that might finally be the chance for The Princess Bride. I think so. Richie Pools says Jeff Franklin won't like you showing a movie that wasn't voted for. Well, Jeff Franklin doesn't like a lot of things, but I hope he still comes and watches. Or actually, maybe he has plans for the 4th of July. I mean, this is for those of us who don't have anything else to do on the 4th. Jim Henry voted for The Princess Bride. Richie Poole says, I'm going to switch my vote to Princess Bride. Donald Myers says, where do we get to vote? I put the link in. I will put it in again. You can go to BertoPray5.com. I'm sorry. You go to my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/BertoPray5, and you can click on the community section and the votes at the top there, or you can go to the link I just put in. That'll take you there directly. Yeah.
Yeah, when I first saw the Independence Day, it was at a drive-in, and unfortunately, because of this, the sound, it blew my speakers.
Oh man. When I first saw it, I think I saw it on July 4th at the local movie theater in Canarsie, where I used to live, and I went right from the movie theater to my uncle's house, where I think we were having the party, like that 4th of July celebration that year. So I was disappointed. I'll be honest. When I first saw that movie, I was disappointed. They had hyped it so much. I mean, if you remember, they were showing previews during the Super Bowl, which was still in January at that time. And I'm like, oh, I mean, it was still 6 months away for this movie, and I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be great, blah blah blah. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a good movie in hindsight, but I was just overhyped at the time.
When you overhype a movie like that, there's bound to be some disappointment.
Yeah, I think so. Anyway, guys, thank you all for coming. DJ Odyssey is still going live. He is awake again. So I would suggest everybody who's still interested in hanging out, head over to DJ Odyssey stream. Oh, Richie Poole, yes, I did say I would put up a picture of Nephew O'Prey. Let me go ahead and get that. Thank you, Richie Poole. For those who want to see. Oh, he's got one eye open. He's smiling and winking. That's what Mama Pray 5 says. He almost looks like if I had the time, that he'd be perfect to make him into a baby Borg with like one eyepiece. Okay. Share. Wow, Cecil Prey probably wouldn't be happy with that. Share screen, opera tab. There we go. There he is. There he is. There is. I think he has.
Wow, I can see the family resemblance.
You can see the family resemblance, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, look, she combed his hair.
You guys have the same amount of hair.
He actually has a fuller head of hair than I do. Oh, yeah, and then there's the other pictures. These were the pictures from the birth. These were just a couple hours after he was born. Aw. Little Charlie. And this is the new one. Okay. There you guys go. A little bit of little Charlie. And
It's wee Charlie O'Prey.
Charlie O'Prey. Yeah, I could call him Charlie O'Prey. That's fine. I call him Nephew O'Prey. Some people call him Baby O'Prey. Whatever. Let me get back to the chat just to see. John DeMarco says, have a good day, everyone. Take care. Richie Poole says, DJ Junior O'Prey. No, it's not DJ Junior. Jim Henry says, thanks, Bert. Have a good day. Richie Poole says, so cute. Yosef says, that's a cute pic. John DeMarco says, very cute. Has DJ seen the new pic of his son? Yeah, I don't think he's seen that picture. No, he might have, but it's not his son. Donald Myers says, you are blessed. Oh, thank you. And Richie Poole says, that is Charlie winking at us after feeding time. Yeah, absolutely. Mama Price says, that is true. That is true. So, guys, head on over to DJ Odyssey if you want to hang around. I'll be over there in a little bit. And otherwise, have a good day, good weekend. Thank you so much for coming. And I will I'll try and stream tomorrow at some point.
I'll head over there in a bit as well. I have to go out and maybe take in some of this warm weather we're having and pick up my pills.
Gotcha. Okay. Take care, JPs. Take care, everyone.
See you shortly.
Qapla, Bird out.
Hang 10.